It's April and I'm heading back to North Devon, but this time I'm taking the B3254 instead of the A388. It may be a small change, but it's a nice reminder that I'm slowly moving west. My adventure begins with just over an hour's drive to Hartland, where I abandoned my van in a free, yes free, car park. Credit where it's due to Hartland and Harwich councils. Maybe they could have a quiet word with Cornwall and explain how this mysterious concept of free parking works. With the van safely parked and my faith in local government temporarily restored, it's time to wait for the magic bus to take me to Clovelly to pick up where I left off last time. Some might say this is the second hardest stretch to the coastcraft, but at least I've got a brighter day. For the first couple of miles, the walk is gentle as it winds through the managed grounds of Clovelly Court. Plenty of tree cover too, and the shade was very welcome on this hot day. In fact, the toughest climb was over a locked gate. I've no idea what that was about, maybe I took a wrong turn. I wonder what time the next bus will be. Look back to Baggy and Mort Point. These are the angel wings, carved by the butler back in 1826. They were later restored in 1934 by a local builder. The whole structure is now Grade 2 listed. And war trees. Then the ups and downs began with a climb down into Mouth Mill with its lime kiln. Once I've hauled myself up from Mouth Hill, we had another roller coaster to Winbury Head. know I've gone the wrong way, but when you've come this far, you just have to see what's around the corner. Here we have a view of Blackchurch Rock, Cabbage Island and a cliff. Just as my legs started finding complaints, the path levelled out for 4 or so miles across the cliffs towards Hartland. Its golf ball, Hartland Point took quite a while to spot. Like there's some sea caves down there. Any idea where those steps go? Here we have the remains of RAF Hartland Point, which was operated by the RAF from 1941 up to 1987. It's now operated by the Civil Aviation Authority. Allegedly. I've still got loads left. The unmanned Coast Guard station. And another lighthouse. Thought it was too good to last. This miniature Matterhorn is Dame Hole Point. Hill I can tolerate, but at least give us a path. At Blackpool Mill, just before Hartland Quay, I decided to bow and take a left back towards Hartland. I'll follow a very pleasant green path for about 1.5 miles up through the valley towards Stoke, where I plan to walk the lanes back to Hartland. However, a very kind chap offered me a lift instead, and if Eric happens to be watching this, a very big thank you to you. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, there's a button down there somewhere for that. Join me next time to see if I get to Cornwall before Christmas.